And we back with 2K22 being around the corner. Hopefully, we don't really know. I thought it was time for us to try to tackle the 0-82 to 82-0 challenge again. The last time we did this, has it really been a year? According to my calculations, which is just me searching on YouTube, it's been a year. I haven't done it at all in NBA 2K21. Wow. All right, today is that day. I've attempted this challenge multiple times over the last couple years, and I'm one of the few YouTubers out there that have not been successful. So am I really good at this? I don't know. Hopefully today is the day that I turn a team that's 0-82 to a team that goes 82-0. Shout out to everybody that left a comment on the last video, and shout out to my member of the day. Just hit that link in the description if you want to be that. It's all up to you though. We have to randomly select our team as we always do, and I'm stopping now. We're running with the Cavs. I was hoping we were gonna be running with the Bulls, but instead it is the Cavs. All right. We are going to have pick number something in between. It doesn't matter because basically what we have to do in this challenge is deconstruct this team to the point where we go 0-82, which is part of the challenge because if we win just one game, we have to restart or call it a video. It's one or the other. So with the Cavaliers, we have Bradley Beal, Tobias Harris, Jusuf Nurkic. Let me make everybody up positions as I'm talking about it. Jalen Brunson, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, which is so sad because I like a decent amount of players on this team so far. And it just turns out pretty much none of them are going to be here. Some of these lower players like Bobo won't be here. He's too good. He's going to win us a game. So we have to go from this team to the worst team in all of time plus, and then turn that team into a champion, not just a champion, to the best team of all time. And it's not even that really not close. Like, we cannot lose a single game. My goal is to trade these top players for picks. Like, that's the only thing we can really do. Because let's say if I throw Bradley Beal in the trade finder, right? And I'm very against hiding a player. So if I throw him in the trade finder, these are all players that's going to help us win, right? For sure. They're going to help us win. I am against hiding a player. What I mean by hiding a player is like going like here, like, I want to keep Bradley Beal, so let me make him a reserve for a season. Nah, that's lame. That's basically cheating the challenge. I will never do that to y'all. I will never do that to y'all. That's not an authentic 0-82. So instead, I'll trade him to the Atlanta Hawks and get a pick back. I got Gordon Hayward, who we will flip. I'm just going to keep trying to get as many picks as possible because those picks are going to be something that we either use or we trade in packages to get these same star players back. I want strictly unprotected picks. Like, don't hit me with no top 10 protection. That's kind of lame to me. I don't want no protection on that pick. If I'm giving you a guy like Jusuf Nurkic who's an 86 overall, you best to give me an unprotected pick in return. But I want it to be more than 2-star at the same time. So I'll take a 2.5-star. Thank you very much. Unprotected. I'm also not really paying attention to what year these picks are in because I don't think it's really relevant. They could be 2021, 2022, 2023. Regardless, we just need picks. I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning. This is not a 1-year thing, by the way. It's not like I have to do it in just one singular season. We have a 3-year window. You know, I'm bad with explaining challenges. You have a 3-year window to complete your challenge. So don't expect this team to be an 82-0 team next year is all I'm telling you. Let me introduce you to the team that I think could potentially be 0-82. We have Dante Exum back in Cleveland. We have Jacob Evans III, Garrison Matthews, Kevin Knox at the 4. Alan Smiley, wait, how do we pronounce it? Smiley is on the team. Chris Clemens, Ben McLemore, Jerome Robinson, Kai Bowman, Nico Mannion. We have Zaire Smith, and the rest is probably just going to be roster fillers. How many total trades? Oh my God, how many total trades did we do? Because it was a lot. 26 total trades to get to this point, which I think is amazing. If we go to our future draft picks, this year we have 4 first-round picks. Next year we have 4 first-round picks. Then we have 5 first-round, 7 first-round picks in 2023. Jesus Christ. 2024, another 3. Do we even go to 2025? 2 in 2025. So we have a ton of picks for this challenge. I'm so afraid that, you know what? I'm going to evenly distribute all of the minutes out. To make it as bad as it could possibly be. And the last thing we have to do, like I said, I was thinking about bringing Powell on the team to trade him away. I think I'm cool with the players that we have and the picks that we have. Let's just bring in the worst players in the game to come onto the team and not play. Maybe they should play. Maybe Nate Darling deserves some minutes. Yeah, there we go. It's not going to be Nate, but it's going to be Jay Scrubb. Yeah, Jay Scrubb. I'm a little afraid, but I mean, the first couple days of the season, you can tell that we're not even in the same stratosphere as these other teams. So maybe I shouldn't be afraid. 0-82 is on the way. 0-82 is on the way. I always talk about this being like a harder part of the challenge. Every year I say, oh, we still got to do this part. It's not the hardest part. I don't even know if it's hard. Look at my team. How quickly did we turn a solid team to the worst team of all time? I need to stop coming into these 0-82, the 82-0 videos and say, oh, this part is hard too, because it's obviously not. It's really just not. Okay, if we were to stop simulating right now and just go over to the standings and we go to point differential, we're losing. Yeah, okay. Can you see that? Can you see that number? All right, yeah, we're not worried about anything. We're bad. Ben Simmons with an MVP award. It was just a video they released of him like shooting and stuff. And he was shooting from half court. Y'all falling for that this season? I don't think you should. But he wins MVP in this simulation. The NBA champion almost was the 8th-seeded New York Knicks. But instead, it will be the Golden State Warriors. All right, let's get it, boys. This is where things get actually started in this year's challenge or today's challenge. We got a lot of picks. Of course, we have to project the first overall pick. And only one of our other picks are in the lottery? What? We made the trades with a bunch of... And we fall to number 5. So we have 5, 13, 15, 25. Those are our picks in this year's draft. Interesting. I don't want to use any of these picks. So if I did Zaire Smith, I did Kevin Knox in the 5th pick, we might get up to that first, or maybe this ain't the first pick. To go 82, there's a second pick. To go 82-0, do y'all realize how stacked of a team you actually need? I hope y'all realize that. This year's draft first overall pick is an absolute stud. Isaac Carlisle. I'm going to trade up to the first overall pick. No offense or buts about it. I don't know who got the first pick, but I'm trying to snag it from him because I need that. I give you number 5. Give me a counter offer. They don't want to give me a counter offer. So I'll give you Kevin Knox. I'll also give you whoever else is under contract. Zaire Smith. That was simple. First overall pick, here we come. Now, I also want to sign Kawhi Leonard at free agency. And right now, we got one contract on the book. So I'm going to trade this contract away too, but I'm actually going to try to get a player in return and not necessarily a higher pick. Who I don't think we can build a trade to get a second star. If I were going to do that, I want to get a secondary star that's like young and not extended just yet. You know what I'm saying? So who is the best young dude that hasn't signed a max extension just yet? That's not Luka, obviously, because we don't have the assets to get Luka. Like, they don't want 97 first round picks. I think they would want some materialistic stuff. So my offer that I'm going to throw to every team right now is 13, 15, our pick from next year, which is going to be good, the Knicks pick from next year, and then actually, let's keep it at that. Let's keep it at these 4 for right now. And I'm going to go talk to every young star in the league that has not signed an extension. They say no on Luka. Makes sense. We all living in a world of no untouchables like we always do in these videos. Ja Morant. No to Ja Morant. I'm just going to do this every time to a young player. Zion. No to Zion. Yo, I think LaMelo's a possibility. Not giving up the first overall pick, but I think LaMelo's a possibility. There it is. Okay, LaMelo. And hopefully, I'm already saying Kawhi, even though I ain't no tampering been going on, but I feel like I can sign Kawhi is what I'm trying to get to. JB Biggerstaff, you just went 0-82. Nobody's keeping their job after an 0-82 stint. I'm sorry, nobody at all. So Isaac Carlisle, welcome to Cleveland. And best believe we winning you a championship at the bare minimum. At the maximum, you're going to be a part of an 82-0 roster. At the minimum, you're getting a championship. Even as early as next year, you're going to be an NBA champion. Simple. Kawhi has 12 offers. The Wizards is a team he played for last year. They're number 1 there. But I got some better. Player option, no trade clause. Okay, we're not really in the Kawhi Leonard sweepstakes. Cool. Chris Paul. Okay. DeMar got 0 offers. Jeez. Okay. DeMar DeRozan? DeMar DeRozan is not making us an 82-0 team. Kawhi Leonard would. So it's unfortunate that I just thought that I had 100% certainty that boy was coming here, when in reality he's not. So one more thing I can do I'm going to try to change Kawhi Leonard's offer. I'm going to still give him a max. How do I make this better? A flat? No, because that means less money. Back end means more money. Back end offer, max contract, player option. No trade clause. Does that make it better? Does he want to come here now? No, we're still 3rd in the sweepstakes. The Chris Paul one, I could offer Chris Paul more money, and it's not to keep him. Let me make that very, very clear. If I get Chris Paul in the team, it is not to keep him. It is to trade him away. So even if I give him that should be enough for him to be like, yeah, I'll go there. Yeah, okay. So we might end up with DeMar and Chris Paul. Okay, we got him and we're trading them immediately. I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry, DeMar. You both got to go. I'm sorry. There's Ja, but we already got LaMelo, so I don't really need a Ja Morant player. I could get the reigning NBA MVP and Ben Simmons. The Dame trade looks so good. I feel like I could probably draw my own that's better than that when you incorporate the picks. Like, let's say, actually, I'm going to do one more thing. Chris Paul in the Suns pick, or the Suns and the Cavaliers pick, which is ours. Trade number 3 looks very, ooh. Trade number 1, not bad either, but we're going to have to pay Michael Porter Jr. I got to do the Joel Embiid trade. I know we're giving up our pick for this year, and our pick is probably, well, our pick is not as valuable as you think because we're going to be good. We got 99 overall Joel Embiid on our team just from getting Chris Paul. And I guess we got a bunch of motorcyclists in my neighborhood all of a sudden. I'm bringing in Kristaps Porzingis, making him a power forward, and we're flipping Kristaps after. All right, we don't. I got to figure out the next piece with him, right? So if I sign Dennis Schroeder and made him a shooting guard, and then you put him alongside Porzingis in the trade finder, that's probably gonna be pretty solid. You know, we're gonna use free agency to get assets and flip them. I think that's our best scenario. So do that with this pick. There's Paul George and Michael Porter Jr. again. So we'd have LaMelo, Paul George, Joel Embiid, and then that center who's going to take a few years to be elite, but will end up elite, and Michael Porter Jr. That's not terrible. Guys, Porzingis near max value in a world of no untouchables can get us Zion and Jared Allen. Hello? Who would say no to that deal? Zion, I know you're not a shooter, my boy, but you're running small forward for us this season. Yes, best believe it. Yeah, we don't have a ton of spacing on this team, but we're living in a world of 2K. Does spacing even matter? Jared Allen is getting traded away. My apologies, Jared, but you got to go. We just got too many bid. I just need with your $20 million, we can put together something special. And you know what? What am I doing? I'm bugging. You see what just happened with Porzingis' value once we made him a power forward. Jared Allen's now up to an 88 with a pick. 88 with a pick. I'm trading away all of my 2022 picks, but I'm okay with that. Ben Simmons, run LaMelo at the 2. Nah, surprisingly, I think his value even went down at the power forward position. I don't know what sense that makes, but I guess that's what happens. There's Paul George again. I feel like but the only reason I wouldn't do this trade, the only reason why I wouldn't do this trade is because we're going to have to pay him and Zion. Can I do that? Can I afford to do, like, I'm not a cap expert. 3 first-round picks for Devin Booker and Bobo. Yeah, that seems easy. Point guard, LaMelo, Devin Booker, Zion, Joel Embiid, and then our up-and-coming rookie center. How am I doing? And I still got $10 million in cap? Shoot, I might go out there and make some more moves happen. You never really know with me. $14 million in cap. Now, so let's say I go get a point guard like Reggie Jackson. Boom, throw Reggie Jackson the deal. Go get a center that's cheap like Willie Hern-Gomez. Boom, throw him a deal. Both of them on the team now. We make both of them positions that make them position. You know what I'm doing around here. And throw them both for the pick into a trade finder. Boom, boom, and a pick. Woo! This might be the greatest 6-man in the league. I need somebody that's under contract, though. That's the only thing. I see a lot of good young players. A lot of good people that are on one-year deals. But I think, yeah, I need somebody that's under contract for multiple seasons. And okay, we'll take the Christian Wood deal. And they gave us a pick back in return. Christian Wood's going to be starting for us next season over Isaac Carlisle, which is fine. Isaac Carlisle gets to come off the bench and be 6-man of the year type player. And we still got, we don't have any more money to spend. Okay, so I'll just fill out our roster from this point on. And we'll see what next year brings. I know we're not the 82-0 team next year, but we're gonna be solid. That's for sure. We will be a good team. Okay, how y'all think we did from the first year? We went from a team that went 0-82 to a team of this caliber. Talk about elite level front office doing. I mean, okay, the bench ain't amazing. I'll keep it a buck with you. But in due time. In training, I'm gonna send our guy Carlisle to potential camp because a lot of this does hinge on his progression. Even though he's already projected to be All-NBA, I need him to be projected to be Hall of Fame. And now he has an A+ potential. Are we ready for greatness? Starting lineup is LaMelo, Devin, Zion, Joel, and Isaac Carlisle. We got Christian Wood coming off the bench. I'm cool with that. Bobo, Raul Neto. Okay, the bench ain't amazing. I think I already expressed that the bench ain't amazing. But in due time, baby, in due time, we're going to get players that want to come here just because we so elite. First game of the year, big time W. You know what I'm saying? We're not going 82-0. Ooh. Ooh! What a start! What a start! Oh! 17-0, and it is broken by Ja Morant and Malcolm Brogdon. That's fine. Like I said, I didn't expect this to be the year. I did not expect this to be the year where things were gonna actually go down. I'm excited that things did happen though. That's a very good start. If we lost 5 total games this season, that's a great start to our overall challenge. Okay. Obviously we weren't successful in our challenge, but you know, progression. That's all it's really about. We lost 8 total games in a year, which is cool. We got 1 year done. We got 2 more attempts at this. We do win the championship. Devin Booker wins Finals MVP. W. We got 2 more years of attempts on this. We don't have any picks, right? I think I traded all of our picks from this year. Correct. I think that these young players are the key to our success. LaMelo Ball's progression, Zion's progression, all these guys' progression obviously is like the secret sauce to our formula. You know what I'm saying? Secret sauce to the burger for us to go 82-0. I think this is the closest we've been as far as like the team that I feel confident with in the recent challenge that we've attempted, right? So I did that, brought Bo back, and then my last thing is, sorry, Bo, you're getting traded. I just gotta keep it a buck. I know he's got good value. I just signed him to a good contract, good lengthy contract. I just need some backup. See, like this will be a good trade, kind of. OG Anunoby's under contract for multiple years. That's what I'm looking for. I'm trading away Bobo, but I need somebody that can be here that I ain't got to worry about re-signing. Can I just do OG Anunoby straight up? Cool. OG Anunoby onto the team. W. I think we could use the type of player like OG Anunoby, even though we'll probably have to trade him next season because of his contract is kind of big. It is what it is. We'll keep him on the team for the current being. And now he's got to fill out this roster. Okay, player progression. I got 3 young superstars in the making. Zion jumps up 2. Devin Booker. I forgot Devin Booker's on the team. That's young too. LaMelo only jumps up 2, and then Carlisle jumps up 4. I was expecting a little bit more, honestly. I was expecting a little bit more. Are we an 82-0 team going into this year? Probably not. Which tells me I should probably just look around the league and see if I can make some bigger trades happen. We still have... We got Christian Wood on the last year of his deal, so maybe that's a sign that we should flip him right now. Can I flip LaMelo to Luka right now? LaMelo, Christian Wood, and picks for Luka. Or for Dame, or for Steph. Because LaMelo's great, don't get me wrong. He averaged 20 and 7.5 last season on great shooting splits. But it's Luka. You know we're in a world of non-touchables, and he plays for the Hawks, which is funny. We're gonna see what we can do, man. Now, I have traded for Luka before. Some of y'all have missed that video because it was a bad performing video. What is you doing? Why are you not just watching every single video? Regardless, we have done it before. We still need to make a $5 million. Oh, this is not a trade we can actually do. We'll give you Mo, and then you got to give us back somebody like Austin Rivers. I legit think we're here, though. You know what? What am I doing? See, I be forgetting my own rules. LaMelo, 91 as a shooting guard. Christian Wood, 87 as a power forward. Come on, bro. You can't tell me we ain't got the assets for you, Luka. No. Interesting. Trade 1. Anthony Simons and Muscala. There we go. Anthony Simons, 81. Muscala, 80. Beautiful. Okay, Atlanta. Talk to me. Oh, we don't really have that many picks like we did a little bit early in the video. We did trade a lot of picks away in order to build the team we got now. Clint Capella, who will hit a 90. Clint Capella hits a 90 spot. So, 92? Oh my God, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. 92 Clint. 91 LaMelo, Luka Doncic. We don't even need the other pieces. I'll give you that pick. I'll give you this pick. I'll give you this pick. I'll give you this. Oh my God, I think that's it. We only got 2 more picks. This pick. What? Come on, stop playing. Do I have to throw in OG Anunoby? I didn't want to throw in OG Anunoby, but I might have to. They still don't want it. Okay, instead of that, I'll give you Anthony Simons too. You got to make up $10 million. You got Nico Mannion. And they still say no to 92 Clint, 91 LaMelo, OG Anunoby, Anthony Simons, and two first-round picks. Are you kidding me? All right, what if we throw you Moose as well, and you throw us your worst player? In this case, it is Willie Cauley-Stein. I think the Luka thing is dead, y'all. I know I've done it before in the video, but it seems like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. All right, Book and Clint Capella can get us Dame. I don't like that trade more than some of the other trades we tried, but I had to do what I had to do. So LaMelo is being flipped. Or maybe not. LaMelo can just run the 2, I guess. But I'm curious to what this will bring, even though the contracts ain't crazy. There's our Luka trade. There's our Luka trade. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Luka running the 2. Our starting lineup is Dame, Luka, Zion, Joel, and Isaac Carlisle. The bench is god awful. And I don't even mind the bench being bad. Wow. Do y'all know how long I sat here trying to draw up a Luka Doncic trade for it just to pop up in the trade finder? LaMelo and James Wiseman got flipped unto Luka Doncic. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. That's insane. The Luka Doncic trade is there, baby. Woo! I'm on cloud 9, baby. I'm on cloud 9. Is this 82-0 material? Let's find out. Game 1 is a big-time win. This is the best roster I've ever put together with salary cap on. I've put together some monster rosters without salary cap, that's for sure. But with salary cap on, I ain't never done this before. So I'm excited about our possibilities after we sign some scrubs. I think we just got to live react to the entire thing. I'm not saying we can do it or we will do it, but I'm just saying 82-0 is a possibility this season. And it will be my first time completing this challenge since what? I think my first one was in 2K18, and I didn't complete it until 2K21, the end of 2K21. Starting off the season. Oh my God! Stop! Stop it! Are you kidding me? We lost to we lost to Kawhi Leonard's team, but Killian Hayes killed us? Bro, that's a heartbreaking loss. 34th game of the season, we lose. No big deal. Just lost 2 games in the whole season. Joel won an MVP award. Bobo went 6-man. We traded him away. Just 2 games, and one of them was just at the end of the season. So, you know, we have 3 All-NBA players. Next year's got to be the year. I got to get our bench better without having any money. I got to extend Joel, and I have to extend Zion. So, we definitely aren't going to have any money. Big trade. Killian Hayes is coming to the team. He still ain't signed a rookie extension just yet. So, he's our backup, and he is elite level player. We talking about Dame getting a little bit worse. Well, now his backup is like 22, 23 years old. This is our last year to potentially beat this challenge too. So I'm going overdrive mode and trying to trade everything I got to just get the best overall as we could possibly get. Part of me wants to try to run, it's not a bad trade number 3. Part of me wants to try to run a 5-man, but I'm worried that everybody's going to get tired. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Fatigue is on, is all I'm saying. Do we run just an 8? We got 2 guards and a forward? Screw it. I'm going 5-man. Go big or go home. Go big or go home. Dame, Luka, Zion, Ja, and Isaac Carlisle. I'm sorry, Killian, that we traded for you to tell you you're getting no minutes. But if somebody fouls out, you're there. Put the controller down and just let 2K determine if this is the team. I think we started off 33-0 last season. So we've been here at this point before, and it's no big deal. 20-0 to start off. There's 22. My heart is racing. I don't know until it's 28. If we could get past 33, I feel really good. Hello? Are we frozen? All right, there we go. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Here it is. 34-0. 34-0. This is the one. This is the one. Look how much we're beating the average teams by. We're beating them by 50. We're beating teams by 50. We beat that team by 60 something or maybe 70. I don't know. Numbers are hard for me. We're 40. We're about to be halfway through the season. Halfway through the season with not a loss. Did I finally complete Is this my best lineup I've ever put together? The 82-0 challenge is just 20-something games away. 20-something games away from the 82-0 challenge. Oh my God, I don't know if my heart can take this. Trade deadline is passed. 56-0. Good rest for All-Star Week. No, we didn't just lose by 2. We lost by 2 to Jimmy Butler and Udoka Azubuike. Oh my God, and former MVP Ben Simmons. No way we lose by 2, bro. Wow. We lost by 2. I'm sweating. You saw me wipe my, I was legitimately in it. Like I was 0-82 to 82-0 challenge failed. And it looks like we might end the season with just 1 loss. Wow. 2. Is that the same as last year? Wow, bro. For the other YouTubers out there that's successful with this challenge, I don't understand how you did it, bro. I don't understand how you did it. Cause we had the entire All NBA first team. What happened right here? The whole first team. That's some Atlanta Hawks type thing. You remember Atlanta Hawks' whole starting five was the player of the month? And we didn't do it. Oh my God, bro. How sad is that? I just thought this was the year. Well, at least I think we won 3 championships in 3 consecutive years, so that's like a consolation prize. Hey man, as always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave it a like. I don't even want to look at y'all in the camera lens because I'm disappointed that we couldn't get it done. If you enjoyed it, leave it a like, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.